There we go. I forgot toast. Why is toast so high? What did I do? Why are you floating? What the hell? Let me fix that real quick. 1 second. Where the hell is it? Where did I put my VTube studio? But anyways, hello everybody, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope everyone is doing well. Why can't I fucking find it? Where the hell did I put VTube studio? Well, this is awkward. No, it's not under that folder. What the fuck? If it's not under here, and it's not under here, and it's not under here, then that means it's up here. It's a stinky papa. I'm not stinky. I don't know what you mean. Oops, I messed something up. Why are you floating? What did I do different? What the hell did I do to you? Yeah. Okay, whatever. That should be better. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome on in. How's it going? Happy Monday. Let's do the usual introductions. Hi, Denny. Thank you for being voiced. Hello. Vanilla. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for being second. And Stitch. Hi. Thank you for being third. You made it. Is everything fixed now? Welcome, welcome. And then hi, Lugi. Hello. How are you? Hello, Cookie Cat. And yes, work wasn't too tiring today. I'm in the mood to play some game, so we're in a good mood today. And you smell like shampoo. Oh my god, me too. I just took a quick shower because it is warm as fuck today. Anyways, yeah, how's everyone been? Hope everyone is doing well. In case anyone hasn't caught up with the schedule, oh no, that's the judgmental puppo. You can have judgmental puppo until I figure out what I'm doing. No, until it's broken, just using other Wi-Fi sources. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry to hear that. Why is it doing that? I generally don't know why it's doing that to you. Pancakes is new? What kind of pancakes? What kind of pancakes? Anyways, while we're getting that set up, I'll move judgmental pop out of that. I'm afraid I know how I smell. Cats love you. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, yes. So, hope everyone is doing well. If you didn't check out the schedule, it is posted. Hi, Stinko. Wow. Rude. Hi, Minto. How are you? Welcome on in. How's it going? But anyways, yes. Currently waiting on your internet to be fixed. Apparently, it's meant to be by this weekend. Yours still needs to be fixed. Stitch's still needs to be fixed. Who else's internet has been a little bit weird? What the hell? Is this a thing? You smell like yikes. That's why all the cats are attracted to you, because cats are attracted to trouble. And like to think blueberry's not bad. Anyways, yes. So in terms of the week, let's see if you guys haven't seen the schedule. I don't know why it's off there. Oh, isn't what I expected? Yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's just one of the random. I didn't program that, but you can always do it again, and you can smell different. But in any case, yes. So we're going to be doing 200 Line Academy streams this week. We're doing one tonight, and then we're going to do one on Thursday. I think that's going to be the regular thing for now. I'm going to try and do Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow night. We'll see if that works out well. If work gets in the way, unfortunately, that's the stream I'm willing to cancel. But just in case, that's going to be that. And then some Project X Zone is going to be continuing on Sunday, so I'm excited for that. Your internet's broken because a goddamn bolt of lightning fried your fucking wires. Yes, I know. I remember you saying that. Yeah, yours isn't working because of the lightning. Stitch's isn't working just because internet provider is stupid. And who else? And someone else told me they're having internet issues, just unrelated in a totally different part of the world, and I can't remember who it was. But the fact that like 3 people are having internet issues is generally concerning to me. So I do hope that it gets fixed soon for all of you if we're having internet issues. But I'm glad that somehow you're able to make it here today. Jesus Christ. That is commitment, and I appreciate you guys. But in any case, yeah, I generally don't have much else to say, also because this is a long game, so we should probably get it started. People have like sunk hundreds of hours into this game. I can only do like 8 per week, so this is gonna take months at this rate if I don't get anywhere. So hopefully, I'm not working tomorrow morning at the least, so hopefully we're gonna do a little bit of a longer stream today. but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so if you guys can't stay for the whole thing, don't forget that the VoD will be posted to the VoD's channel. Don't forget to check that out. And also if you just want to watch it in the next couple days, it will just be on Twitch, of course. Philippine internet providers are asked unless you're intentional important person, and even then, it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. So what's your papa wisdom today? Your papa wisdom today is which is make sure you pay enough for good internet. But no, that's not your papa wisdom today. People, that's not a good wisdom. That is not a good wisdom. Nom 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 nom. The papa wisdom today is actually going to be, oh, I know, we'll do it this, which is pretty much if you ran out of deodorant, use some scented deodorant. Sorry, if you ran out of like deodorant spray, or if you ran out of perfume, just use like deodorant sticks. That works just as well, especially if they're fruity scented. That's what I do. That's what I meant to say. It's longer than the hapapa, but don't worry, that all translates. But anyways, hi Ash, how are you? Welcome on in, and hello Kumi, how are you? Welcome on in, Boo. Oh my gosh, hi Boo. But yeah, so that's your papa wisdom. But yeah, does anyone else have anything to share with the cafe before we get started into the 100 line? I shall wiggle in anticipation. Oh, I'll do a kiss in the meantime. Thank you for the kiss routine, Kumi. Hope you're doing well. Share the most. Oh my gosh. We can share the tongue too. But anyways, yes, extra kiss. Because I actually don't know if that picked up. It looks like it didn't. But in any case, yes, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the kiss redeem. But yeah, so today we're going to be playing 100 line. I really genuinely don't have anything else to say, so let's go over. Whee! Let's get this over here. And then where the fuck is everything? Give me 2 seconds here to get everything set up. See, I am professional streamer. I forgot to plug in my controller. That's not gonna help me. Hold on. No. Don't start the game, because it's not gonna protect my controller. Fuck me. Ugh. I got a 3-printed draggy. Oh, Nux Dustgrain. Oh, they're so cute. How big is it? Is it like tiny? Is it like a big one, or is it just like how big is it? What color is it? What kind of dragon? Oh my gosh. Some reason Twitch completely glitched and didn't show you messages. Oh shit. If you were writing something, yeah, no, I didn't. If I didn't read it, I didn't see it. So yeah, I apologize. Now Twitch is being a bitch. What the hell? Okay, let's get this set up. Are you going to work now? I think it is. You're buying but know your fault. I know. I'll still apologize anyways, because that's how I am and you guys know it. Twitch tells you being stupid. As always, when is Twitch not being stupid? Anyways, so yes, we essentially got nowhere last time. Was then the dragging the server. Yeah, don't forget to tag me, because I'll probably forget to see it if I don't. If you don't tag me. But yeah, let's see. Why did the master volume go up again? Is this okay? Hopefully this is okay. Bubble life. Oh my god, speaking of the man of the hour. We actually weren't talking about you. I'm just pretending that I am. You've been hit. You've been struck by. How dare you hit me? But yeah, hi VF, how are you? What money? How's it going? Let me guess you can't stay long because you're busy and you got stuff to do. It's fine, I know how it works. I'll still give you a shout out anyways because you're amazing. Why didn't it shout you out? They're not playing. What? That was weird. Why didn't it shout you out properly? Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean you weren't playing a game? I swear you were playing 100 line. Oh, sent me something? Oh, let me see. I'm not mad at you. I'm actually happy because I like the Zigzagoon line, especially the Galarian Zigzagoon line. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting another shiny Viv. I won't be angry at today also because I'm live on stream, so I'm not allowed to be angry. I'll yell at you afterwards in DMs, but that's okay. I mean, what? You didn't hear anything. Galarian, I managed to evolve because you remember how I showed you. I got two Galarian Zigzagoons that are shiny. One of them I turned into Galarian Obstagoon and it looks fucking sick. But yes, Viv caught a shiny in Pokemon Go again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it. But anyways, congratulations and also welcome on in. So yes, anyways, we're on day 2 now. If you want to catch up, watch the VoD. That's all I can say. I can't really summarize what happened in the past 2 days. Anyways, we're on day 2. What happened? Was there an announcement? I can't remember. I got out of bed slowly and made my I got out of bed and I can't read. Slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh my god, I'm ugly. Oh, no, I'm just sweaty. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still... Not the Undertale reference. Not the Undertale reference in this day and age, said the dragon miscellaneous. Okay, I'll check it out later. Actually, no, I can check it out now. We're not doing anything. Hold on, let me just... Before I get deep into this, let me just take a look at the dragon. Oh, wait, it's a long dragon. Oh, it's one of those kinds that you 3D print. That's so cool. Oh my god. I love the color, by the way. Is that purple? It's literally the 100 line colors, actually. Oh my god. That's cool. Go check it out in the server if you guys aren't already. But yes, in spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect of using... I was gonna say homophobia. Hemo-anima. You know what? No, what if I just made the storyline that Takumi is homophobic? I think that works.
Who are you?
Who are you? Yes, who are you indeed?
I'm Takumi Sumino.
The one thing I would like though, because I know other games, like, I think I've learned it recently from playing Project X. The one thing I would like is if there is voice lines, they change the color of the text. Either, because in Project X Zone, they make it light blue, and then the non-spoken text is actually in white, so that makes it easier for me to keep along with. Takumi's far too homophobic even, but you know, that's fair, that's fair. Konatai, thank you for the follow. Come on in, how's it going? Welcome to the Bubble Back. What am I doing? This is stupid. Again, Twitch is stupid as fuck and didn't send any messages? Oh no. What was it trying to say? But yeah, welcome on in, Kona. Is that what you want me to call you? How are you? Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside. Oh my god. White things in the sky. Doing great, how are you? Doing great. Trying to say that the draggy was purple and pink. Oh, I see, I see. Well, fuck Twitch for censoring purple and pink. It's purple and pink phobic, apparently. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me that I'd never felt before. It didn't censor the message. No, I know it didn't censor. I'm just saying it's being homophobic. Isn't Carwood like dead? As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. Oh my god.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Is this a butterfly? Is this a bird? Sorry, I messed up the meme. Fuck. No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's Pluto. It's fucking Pluto. Is that Mercury? Oh. Huh? All of a sudden, it felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Pink and purple are the girlfriend colors. Oh! Oh shit, who the fuck are you? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man, fire with a mind of its own. You look familiar. You kind of look like Kamida. Is that... Oh, it's the white box man. Oh my god, it's white man. Hi, Dits, how are you? What morning, Ghost Boy? Huh. Not just any fight either. They were undying flames.
What the...
Oh my god, he's speaking to us. He called us a hoe. The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing though. Hear me out on the ghost. I mean, he's cute.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing, oh my god, we're highlighting a thing. It has pronouns. You don't call it a thing. The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh shit. Basically that, Viv. Resting from forced vacation into the beach by feeling, oh yeah, I remembered you did that. Well, hopefully you're back and more comfortable now. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Looks like a certain character from Freaking. Oh, he looks like Dante, doesn't he? Or Dantes. I'm mixing up my series. Wrong white-haired man. The Count of Monte Cristo in Vain Grand Order, him. Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. Vainly? Vainly? Is that the word you use? Vainly trying to comprehend. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the nights. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. The same artist just also. Yeah, that's true. They did Dantes and Cleopatra, which is quite insane. Day 3. Oh my god, we made it past 2 days. That's farther than the first episode. Yeah, so white-haired boy. Interesting.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Shut up,
Get ready
Siri.
for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Shut up, you
Prepare
tango.
to spend another day enduring
No.
the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Absolutely
Be
not.
ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What if I don't? Maybe you get to hit him with a rock. Oh, I'd love to hit him with a rock. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Siri's gonna tell us the truth. I don't think he is. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. Were we supposed to meet up in the war? We were supposed to meet in the war room, right? Yes. Can I shoot things? Hey, what? Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie in bed for too long. I'm a guy, it's natural. He's feeling the gay thoughts. Oh my god, tissues. Can I touch anything else? That's a monitor. Our room is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. The intrusive gay thoughts. The sleepy gay thoughts. Huh, nothing. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. You look like the ghost boy. Is Ato part ghost? Is he actually dead? Because it had the same right eye color as Ato. The hair is different, but who cares about hair in this universe? Because if a fucking Junko sister can look like she's wearing pink hair, like properly with a wig, I believe it. Gotta go early, my Juniper says they plan to fix an hour, nothing happens. Okay, good luck, Stitch, and hopefully we see you again soon in an hour, hopefully. Good luck, okay? I'll see you soon. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. I'll skip him pale until later, as I believe he's a ghost. He just had a restless night. We just saw a fucking pale guy with like light hair outside. It's Ato, isn't it? What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. His poor heart. He has one? Isn't he dead? If he's a ghost, then he doesn't have one. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. I don't even know what his fucking condition is. Does he have like GERD or something? Does he have like a heart condition? Don't tell me, I'm gonna find out anyways. Whee! Whee! Oh wait, I forgot I can just do this. How do I change between this? Oh yes. I go here. Bless his heart. That's all I can think of now. When I arrived in the war room, everyone was already there. Everyone, that is, except Siri. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. You should have told us that. Got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Siri will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? Free time event! And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. All night long? Wow, I can't read. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. I feel like my voice just changes like slightly higher or lower because I don't feel like putting that much effort into it. But Jesus Christ. After all that, the little meetings in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Oh, well, that was fast. Okay. Who do I want to talk to? Free to spend our time however you want until Siri comes back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapons or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, during which you can pass time engaging select activities. If you don't want to do anything, go to bed. First, go to training room entrance hall, which are unlocked during your training room entrance hall. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Okay, that's where it wants us to go. Training room. Wait, can I go talk to her? Also, what are these? Are these like our body bots? Characters spend time as they base inside school. You can engage student activities. The characters have a symbol over their head. Also use the map to check where characters are. Oh, so the green symbol. Okay. What do you want, Hero? If you have time to go veterans go like this, you have time to train. The weaker reverse to die on the battlefield. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should read all of these because I feel like a lot of it's just gonna be flavor text. Maybe only if it goes into like a full scene. Ooh, Darmy. Darmy has a thing. What do you want, girl? Ooh. I do want to eat snacks with you. I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Why do you want to die so bad? Huh? Isn't that a good thing? No. Getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. One Piece. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short fleeting life is so cool. She thinks it's cool to neglect her body. Can't say I understand how she thinks. Oh my god, I'm creative. Wait, are we sure that we're getting creative? Hanging out with Darmy? Oh my god, we can speak in tongues. Participating in student activities or using grades. You'll be creative in linguistics, math, social studies, and gym. None of it which we practice. Just need different scenarios. Each character will increase different grades to try and do student activities with variety. Okay. But then that uses up our time, doesn't it? Oh, it does. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta save those then if I want to do some exploring. That's fine. I would have chosen Darmy anyways. Well, I don't want to choose her again. I do want to check out this. Hi, Papa. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're enjoying Hunter. I am, yes. Welcome on in, NJ. How are you? Is this what I'm supposed to be? Oh, yeah. This ain't too bad. Yeah, sure, we'll talk to you. I like you. Hey, talk to me. Doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? Okay, well that one, yes. The other one, not so much. It's shiny and blinked out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. The way he's kitschy as fuck. He really is. He really is. I like his style. It's not my style. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Endurance and mobility. Oh my god, he makes my endurance go up. Oh my gosh. And he makes me mobile. He needs a gay cooked out interior designer from the 80s. Oh yes. That'd be cool.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest. Well then.
Is this gonna be like repeated dialogue? I probably don't have to read that. The day came to an end without any word from Sire. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night. Oh my god, we're making so much progress. I've made it 3 days in. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Tangag.
Get ready for prepare to spend another
Yeah.
your
Do they do this every day? Does he just change the number? Okay, today is the day Syria will tell us everything. Reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Okay. Sometimes the messages change. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm trying to read it before I click, but if it looks the same, then I won't read too much into it. I keep forgetting I can fucking teleport. Wait, does anything change? No, not really. Okay, go straight to the cafeteria it is. Alright, what do you want, Sire? Huh? Where's Sire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us had laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us where he was going to need more time. Where's he at anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. It's probably a recording. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Ima. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this is some Wompai. Wait, I can eat something. Hold on. Oh, this is some Wompai. And these that's what it's on the restaurant map when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Have they never had a Montblanc? Montblancs are okay. They're not my thing, but they're fine. Why are you eating something that's fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sir is the one who came up with that rule. You can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? There's nothing stopping us. Huh? Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri's aware, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. He's gonna show up right now, is he? Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toasted butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa will scramble towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the ration-o-matic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, if it was a killing game, we'd be full on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back has turned. Isn't it strange that Siri hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. That little shit does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takemura got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Do I have to yell that? Hey, robot bastard, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on surveillance cameras or something. This is some kind of test. I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should look for him. If he's stuck in the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Siri be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Am I actually gay? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of ration-o-matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Am I going through this too fast? I feel like I am. I can't say Siri's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has worried me all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time. Oh my god. Let's see. I haven't done any training stuff yet. So I can do something with Darumi. Where's the training room again? That's the... Ew. That stupid training room. That's the infirmary. Those are the rooms. That's the cafeteria. That's the entrance hall. Strange room. Training room. There we go. Your machine apparently uses this train. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come use the training machine as well? Let's see, who is that? Oh, Star. Oh, Sirocco, sorry, not Darmy. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Brushing my hair, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I get outside? And where did all the invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darmy and our other allies, are nothing more than AI control programs. All you have to do is defend the school just like in a real battle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll give it a try. Okay. So these are free skirmishes. I forget what we get, though, for doing it. Let's see. And so I'm supposed to attack for any...
Ready whenever.
Wait, no.
Time for
I
battle.
have to do this. Let's do... Which one is the most productive use?
Let's do this!
If I do this, that gets rid of those. If I do this, that'll get rid of more of those. Hi, Danny, thank you for the wellness check. I will do that right now. Okay, that's
My
one.
turn.
Then we'll do this. We'll get these guys over here.
How's this?
And then Darmy gets a turn. Ow. Their new death line to use last resort. Last resort represent their allies who are prepared for the next wave, so go ahead and kill. Oh. Just have to check large amount of damage. Okay. Rude. Very rude. Okay.
Good to go.
How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Let's freaking go! Eat this!
Ready whenever.
Suppose I can do cranial fracture because she's the only way you get rid of these.
Take this. Broken so soon.
Then defeated per turn. Then I
I've got
can
this.
do. Huh.
Looks a little dangerous.
Blue do that. Oh my god, Popo is fixed now back. Hey, that was fast. Welcome back.
This can't be.
Oh well, fuck. Now it dies, you gain 100% vultures gain increase for allies. A nice skill, true, not death, and fight proudly. Well, especially because this is training. Now that I don't transform into that these won't be easy to defeat, but if you go well, I'll pick a large amount of voltage. Got it.
Rev it up!
No, I just came back to see girl boss. It's okay, it's just a training match. Let's do special.
Let's do this!
Or what about your special?
Say when.
I always forget
Ready
what your
when you
special
are.
is. Oh, but it's only the way you're facing, right?
Here we go. Let's do this.
I could move him here. Do like this. Then I do a special. To get rid of the main threats.
Gotcha.
Stun will disable all actions until the end of the turn. They refuse to work with cautious. Got it.
I wonder how many more. It's as bad as I thought.
Uses ISFGs and flex bleed.
Looks a little dangerous.
Let's imagine you're going to very nice school of. Oh my god. With a bachelor's degree. There's a difference.
Rev it up!
Well, I got
Let's
like 4
freaking
AP,
go!
so.
Let's give it to him! Hauling ass!
And then what I could do.
It's too much.
And then I do this.
Anymore.
She's definitely a bachelor. To what you deserve. Let's do this one.
I'll end it all here.
Yay, I did it. Okay, I want a healer though, because this is gonna be hard without one. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. Over and over to attack, I should probably use the machine tray whenever I have time to spare. You need VR to gain BP. BP needs to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon with your level skills. Okay. Upgrade class weapon. So, how do I know how much I have? Oh, I see it's down there. So that has 800. How much does your need? 800. Hiroko is already really high level. Oh, she's kind of like the Seth in this game. That's why. Oh, that's concerning. So she's already essentially near max. Concern. Okay, well I guess we're gonna show up in all of them, so I might as well at least upgrade ours. The skill levels increase, you need good training materials and BP. And student activities. Oh, okay. So like I'll need more linguistics, I'll have to talk to Darumi more. If I want to upgrade Darumi's, might as well do that. Just so she does a little bit more damage in his. Wait, actually, is it really doing more damage? It's just, oh, it's just getting more voltage. That's fine. Okay. I mean, the only one that has anything we could do is Darumi anyway, so. Sure. Hi girl, what's up? Love the old school eroge. Eroge from the old days is more like supernatural objects, the games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like this makes something else burn inside my chest. Is that heartburn? Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Darby? Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. Totally love it, okay? I swear. Okay, deal. Can't play a game like that, we're supposed to be in school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. What game are we playing? Think she's Himejoshi or Ifunoshi? Hard to say. Maybe the first. Creativity. Oh my god, we're becoming a creative color. Another free time. Who else even wants to talk to us? Oh, we can talk to Hiroko. Wait, I want to talk to Girl Boss though. Where is she? Oh, she's in her. Oh, she's over here. Hiroko, what are you doing here? Hiroko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Meditated beside Hiroko and quelled my exhaustion. Cool. Oh my god, our anal lysis is going up.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might. Well then.
Now that it's come to an end without any sign of Sirei. What What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to be leaving us here unsupervised? Doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Siri in control of everything here? He's the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continued to struggle with a vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at last Defense Academy drew to a close. Okay.
Up and Adam Get ready for your 5th day of active service here. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
So far, the only thing is changing is the day. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. I don't make my eyes to the cafeteria, maybe Siri will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? No, he's not. I have my doubts. Yeah, that's the only place he can go. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Siri. I'm getting real pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Siri? Who do you even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my word got thick though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. East Boboshi's first day of defending school. It's actually my 2nd day. It's actually my 2nd day, but that's okay. Also, hi Leoshi, how are you? Yeah, 2nd day. How are you doing, Leo? Welcome on in. How's it going? How's the 100 line? How far are you? Anyways, yeah, go follow Leoshi. He's a good friend of mine. Doing great. How are you doing? How's school today? I mean, it's fine. We're just doing free time stuff. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms you can't get into. But why is he locking himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. Your thing shouted you out? Wait. You're right. Why did it do that? Because I knew you played at one point. I was like, oh, maybe he did it again. Is that better? Oh, you were just chatting. There we go. You're the same person. Oh my god, you're me and I'm you. Does that mean we are both sexy human beings? I will say yes to that. But anyways, yeah, sorry. The shadow thing is stupid sometimes. Also, sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking something. Thought someone was texting me. No? Okay. The responsibilities is pretty hard to come back. Oh, I read that. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop that so easily. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the brain rot that is called a VTuber. Something about the bond and then blah blah blah. And blah blah blah. And you should bond together, totally. And like maybe make out a little bit. I don't even know what Arcana you'd be. What Arcana would you be? You'd probably be the hung man. Yeah, probably. I'll go with that. I was just putting the What? Wait 1 second. Half of your what? Sorry about that. I'm back. You be cheated. The Joker hands don't work fast enough. I'm sure they work fast enough for what they need to do. If you're still listening. But anyways, where was I? I was just saying about the theory. You don't need to change the genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sierra and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sierra gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe. This is our chance to save the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo animal after all. If we have to use that power anyway. I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Siri's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. We have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we hit the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Siri said is probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Now let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, then let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies the chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even being further from home. It's too big of a risk. Don't forget all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me won't last 5 seconds out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. Oh. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems you've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you made your point. Ito's voice was hoarse as if he were joking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Such relationships sure can be tricky. Oh. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he gonna be okay? No. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. Free time? This is so weird. Where could Asiri have gone? Did he really want to raid like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Okay, who can I even talk to? Oh, Hiroko's there. You can really only talk to the people that are actually, like, have fought. Like, if I go here, for example. You don't say much. Yeah, you really don't say anything. I wonder if I should go train. Because I don't understand. Does training takes up 1 free time slot, right? Well, yes, because you don't have time to talk to the cowards. Oh, you're so right. What's this? Oh, it does use up time. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we start on this side.
Rev it up!
What an odd place to start. Who do we got? Got you.
My turn.
Again, you're the only one that can take on these things.
Die! How unsatisfying.
Good to go.
I take on you. There's no good way of getting rid of every single
Let's
one
give
of
it
them.
to him.
Like, this thing is gonna take damage no matter what you do. So... might as well do it this way.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah, there's no good way of getting all
Let's
of these
go.
out of the way. I also have to remember that I can do more than once. Oh, and then, yeah, there's that too. Okay.
Full throttle.
So I can do that. Hiroko
let's
can
get
cranial
started.
fracture this one.
Take this! Broken so soon.
Let's go! Let's do it to it! Hi-ya!
I'll keep sounding me over here. I might just have to
Let's do this.
defensive stance for now.
Keep your guard up.
Just because I don't want to put them too far ahead.
Not bad!
Oh, good choices. Good choices. Let's see.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
So that doesn't do quite enough.
Say when.
Hiroko
Ready whenever.
can attack this one.
Die! How unsatisfying.
Let's go!
And then you attack these. Someone's gonna die at this rate, though.
You lost too much blood.
It's just a scratch.
This is difficult.
I still got gas. Knocked it out of the park.
There's no real
Don't
good
underestimate
way of
me.
doing this.
Hardly a challenge.
Time for tactical suicide. Oh yeah, that's an
Not
option.
yet.
I mean, I don't need to use it on Hiroko. Hiroko is the one that can actually take
Don't
these down.
underestimate. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
My turn.
Special
go.
attack. You can't reach.
Here we go!
The game rewards you for it. Oh, seriously? Wait, oh shit.
Here we go.
Extra BP for exploding yourself?
My turn.
Oh, that's a strange way
Let's
to
do this.
do this in combat.
It ain't over yet.
Oh wait, I
Hey,
can do this.
nothing.
Okay, last resort it is.
Just try me.
So that's how you do it. Total turns, defense rates. That's still an S, I'll take it. It's very high risk reward offing it. I see. And that's why I think I used like 6. Oh, good to know. Okay. They come back on the next wave. Oh, okay, so that's what they meant. So that's not... Okay, yeah, that's not a terrible use of time. So it's not even really high risk as long as they come back. But if they die, then they're gone. Let's see. I need more linguistics, so I gotta go talk to Darmi. Darmi needs more linguistics. you don't need anything yet. It gives you a ton of voltage. Got it. Even if it kills them, they come back next week. Oh. Well then why am I worried? I'm thinking in Fire Emblem terms. Okay, well. Regardless, I'm gonna have to talk to Darumi. The fun thing is that I don't have to be tactical about this. I can literally just choose whoever I want. Literal tactics is this team. Got it. What are you crying about? Find your foundation. Pretty expensive stuff. It's dirt cheap. I bought it in a bargain bin. No, I crying. I just wanted to cry. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna read every one of those.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the... Well then.
Yeah. Another day, but that's serious. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Or was it this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? Was he ever real? I'm not gonna read all that. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Oh my god, best friend. Kara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was. We looked so dead inside.
Taki! Your mom asked me to come find you.
She said you
disappeared after the last alarm
Did
went
you
off.
say despair?
You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kara's finishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Also, an ad break's gonna start in like about 5 seconds apparently, so should I wait? Should I wait? Maybe I'll wait. I don't even know if these are true. I never know if I'm supposed to trust the stupid ad breaks. Is one happening? I can't tell. Normally it says one is playing. If I wait 30 seconds, then maybe it'll go away. Anyways, this is when I check my phone. And nothing is going on. Okay. Anyways, then just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost. Hi, Moke King, how are you? Welcome on in, how's it going?
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just
So
a
wait.
feeling, I guess.
So wait, we have Ito, who is the one ghost. We have our best friend, who is another ghost. Oh, now it says there's an ad break. Okay, fine, I'll wait. Why was it so delayed? I'm just gonna wait 20 seconds for anyone that's watching this later, because there is a ad break going on, and I don't feel like taking a break yet. I guess I'll open Pokemon Go. Maybe there's something I can catch. If I get a shiny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Make sure it's not there. You can't steal them. Absolutely nothing. Anyways, this says that break is over. Just a feeling, I guess.
Feeling?
I can probably do auto. No, you're too slow.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost. but I'm even better at finding you again.
Oh,
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Samino, expert finder.
oh my God, he's the ultimate finder seeker.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Oh, that was cute. She's probably still dead though, or whatever they did with her.
Up and Adam troops! Time
Hi,
to
Viv.
rise and get ready for your 6th day of act. Prepare to spend a. Be ready to give your life.
Another dream about me and Garwa. That's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. Never thought I'd miss her so much. But Warren who's gonna steal the shinies again. It's okay, he already got a shiny. It's fine. I didn't get any shiny gold lurks, by the way, during the community event, so you know, it is what it is. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Has anything new happened since yesterday? Probably too much to hope that he's back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyways. Is nothing gonna happen again? If I get a nothing burger one more time. I forgot to do the gold lurk thing. It's Golette, not Golurk. And once again, no Sirei. Talk to me, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Ito's gone missing. He's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? Looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What, is he crazy? He barely got any experience with Yuma. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. He's too far away to be revived too. He's gonna be with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we just can't abandon Dato. I'll go look for her. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risk. Okay, girl boss. Okay. Huh? Ito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have little precious manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, then why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Damn, I like Hiroko. Hiroko's down my top 3. Like, tell the bitch. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Yes, call them spineless, call them cowards. Oh, I'll take you anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I have to say something. Anything to smooth things over. Hiroko really said, fuck that hoe, fuck that bitch, fuck that little hoe to the condom slips. Yeah!
Yeah!
She's a bitch, she's a boss, and she sounds like gloss. Anyways, everyone hold on a minute, I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I just remembered I was a child at one point. Oh. I have... Wow, my voice died. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito I want to look for. It's Sirei too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job. Given my past experience and everything. You're also the ultimate liar. So good job. Please just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe that you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? Oh, did he just punch us? The next moment, all out thwack and echo throughout the cafeteria. Oh, isn't that Eva's talent, the ultimate liar? That's true. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. But what if that also was Eva's? But that was Eva's lie. Best way out of it is to myself. Yeah, my head feels like a lot clearer now. Feminist king and also a masochist. I live. Okay, talk to me. You're the expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darmy? Yeah, I was getting bored anyways. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyways. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You've promised to find Sire, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results, I will fucking murder you. Just that I'm mad at when I take that on myself. You know what, that's... If some men could just learn to handle aggression just in the same way as he could, we'd have a better world. Well, I'll say something. The silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs out, we can just bring it back again. Come on, let's get going. Ida's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takamaru and Dari turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Bye, bitches. I don't feel like talking to you if you don't give me anything, so... why are you back in your room? Oh yeah, you're not coming with us. One of the fire extinguishers is missing, yes. Guess they really did take off, crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Okay. Got schoolyard where there's no need. Oh, whoops, clicked the wrong thing. Begin exploration, let's go. Fire! Oh my god, wait here, Nuba, I'm weak. Oh my gosh, right? Also, hi, Aston, how are you? Welcome on in, how's it going? It's a board game. Oh, not the Mario Party. Serious actions are taking me. I know, I saw them earlier too. So I will allow you to collect BPM material. Select a step card from your hand and move to corresponding spaces. Hi, Bobo. Hi, Aston. How are you? Several step spaces. Material spaces allow you to make materials. Battle spaces start up battles. Question mark spaces cause events. Colors is a risk and reward. Does this bring back any flashbacks? Does what bring back any flashbacks? The other spaces with their own unique effects, so trying to land on anything like that, just try. Okay. So Eido's first on our list, right? And Andy said we're supposed to go find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but it seemed my item was still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the skull and gradually find out from there. Reach the destination space. Press Y. Oh, he's over there. Well, that's a little far. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good, Aston. 2 or 3. What's 2? 2... what is this space? Find a regular range. Make sure it doesn't collapse. Send Dima across, but he's not with us. If it doesn't collapse before you get across. Find another way. Because you say turn back and find another. Oh, it makes you go back. To face on him, right? 2. See a sign in the middle of the path, there's an arrow drawn on it. Welcome to the brand of BS board game. Oh no. Go with it. It's all the way down. Darmy fell into pit. Seems like it was a trap. Fuck you. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Text or something more particular about it they're so interested in. Examine the tweet. Why is Darmy taking all the damage?
Yes!
Can we? Oh, we got tree sap though. Okay, a rock. Shards of glass, you might be able to use them for something. Look for intact pieces of grass. Sure. Looks like a good crafting material. Pretty glass.
Might as well take it.
One, two. Find a toy store in the room to so many products that I need to dismantle car radio. Car radio. What? This board game sucks. Unlock clovers. Maybe kind of like you pick regular clovers. Regular clovers. You guys only then realize you're plasticons. What? So basically, I've got nothing.
We did it.
The way this board beat the shit out of me constantly. Oh, this board hates us. Do I want to step on this? Find pudding. Taco wants to use his recipe. What should he make? Pudding burger. Pudding curry. Stop it. Stop him. Recipe pudding as is. Oh, thank fuck. But the board moved space, got hit by a truck, had a casualty, then moved another space and lost 2 more. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2. 1, 2. Got a creepy strategy and some aura. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. You know, I had to immediately give up against the exit. Jesus. G was murdered around my simulator surrounding has changed. It's been purified. Thank fuck. 4, 2, 3. 3 or 2? 3. Find some plants growing outside. Some of them might be useful. Take the flowers.
This looks good.
Okay, well, we got flowers. Ato, hey, you out there. If you're alive, answer me. Let's see if you're low on health. The best strategy is one to just pick fights as much as possible because they will never do as much damage as the board. Yeah, because then... Oh no, you don't get healed. You don't get revived. Why? Guess he's dead already. There are bombs in every bush and poison in every food item. Got it. What happened to you not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darby? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. Well, you know, it's aim. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah, we took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darmy pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now? Ah, at least she's consistent. I appreciate that. Look, it's our dead
There he
boyfriend.
is. It's Ado.
Oh no! We're too late.
I love her.
The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
Her voice actress is so good.
We don't know that yet.
So
We
good.
have to get rid of these invaders.
So-
Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands. Ooh, prepare to get... How do I pronounce that? I love Darby's... How the fuck do I pronounce that word? Ponzord? Noobs? I was during this era, I don't know how to say this word. Ponzord? Poundzord? Poundzord. Prepare to get Poundzord, noobs. Poundzord. Ponzord. Ponzord. Okay. Ponzord. Yes, that. Okay. Like pound but sword at the end. Ah, okay. Eito Atsuki died, all allies are annihilated. Okay. How many? Oh, and I don't have what's your face to do double actions. Okay. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? So, you
Let's give it to him.
deal the most damage if I put you here. Because you get rid of 4.
Let her rip.
And that puts you in prime deletion area.
It's
You
game time!
also don't really do much.
What the dog doing?
The dog's doing good. I mean, everyone can do double actions. Oh, that's true.
Hauling ass.
Say when.
Darby's will change when she's exhausted. Oh, true.
Here we go!
Because I haven't really made good use of that yet. Yes, good morning, Damien. How are you? Welcome on in. You just go.
Fine.
Launch a cross-save mid-range attack and fills move -3, flight -2 on target, heals users fatigue. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, this is better than nothing.
Get away from me!
Okay, so Darmy should be the second. Ow. Hope you're safe, Judges. Oh yeah, I forgot there was an earthquake. Hope everyone's doing
My
okay.
turn.
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya!
Let's go. Take that.
Seriously depressing. Leave me alone!
I didn't feel the earthquake, but everyone's safe. Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
As long as you're okay.
Let's give it to him. Eat this.
Low-key didn't feel it, but then again, my, your what? Oh, your legs are constantly shaking.
Full throttle.
Exhaustion's a mean characters move so much strong you can just move them through a dozen attacks. Got it. This definitely isn't the end.
Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up.
Oh good, he's not dead.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
You sound so excited.
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that
The
easy.
most lurk. It's how I say my yays.
Huh?
Oh, there's a big one.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels
I
wrong,
wonder
you
what they
know?
are.
Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
How about now?
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Wait. The thing is, I'm still under the belief that Darmy, everything Darmy says is right. There's probably a route where they make half your casts fight the other half of the cast. I'm calling it now. Like, it's giving off Shin Megami Tensei vibes. Maybe they just started ignoring Darmy, and she's probably right. That's the scary thing.
Let's freaking go!
If I move you... Let's see, what's the best way of doing this?
Here we go!
If I do this... then I have Darmy do her... this thing.
Don't bother me!
I think Darmy would be a much better producer than Tsumugi for the Dangro. She really would be, but then she'd be
throttle.
too good, I think.
Oh yeah!
I
we
think that
go.
is the concern here.
Let's go!
Oh, I see. So if you position her properly, then she can just kill, do another kill. So is this like a toxic team? Yes. Yes, it is.
Good to go. Let's do this.
Because then I could do this. I hope he doesn't do too much damage to Eito. Oh, 2 damage. That's doable. We can special attack here.
Gotcha.
Take care of the
Hauling
rest.
ass.
The most characters attack become exhausted, which means they still do the same amount of damage going low in space. So it's really just movement. So power is fine as long as they have range. So Darmy actually becomes pretty strong in that case. Because her thing is that she becomes exhausted, she can only move one space, but it's still a cross pattern. And Darmy can clear with her exhaustion with her second attack. Exactly, and then she can just move
Hey there,
again.
sleepyhead. You back with us?
Well, this is a cute. This would make a cute background. Oh,
What? Where am I?
the boyfriend.
What
Oh my god. Also, is Eito like how much taller is Eito than us?
Eito, are you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
But just our special looks a lot like Gilgamesh. Maybe that would so much make sense because she's such a referencer. Oh my god. Eito's 6 feet tall. Takumi is 5'6". Oh. So we got a tall bottom. Got it.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own.
I should look at
Without
this game.
telling
Yeah,
anyone.
definitely.
You should have left me to my fate.
If you like the Fire Emblem like sort of style games, and then if you like the Danganronpa sort of like visual novel aspect of it, or like Ida's Omnium Files, it's basically all of that combined. 6 feet tall on the bottom, the kind of the kind of creed they talked about in the Bible. Yes,
No.
it really is a fun game.
We might not have got on board with your plan.
He does look like Fire
but
Emblem.
we're
See,
still your friends.
I mean, he does
We're
look
all
like
in
Alir.
this together.
I was very tempted to just use my Alir outfit for this, but I decided to pick a different one.
Friends?
It's like a possible thing because yeah, there's like 100 routes or something, right?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the
Do you think it was
complex.
Ichikoshi or Kodaka who thought to made up Ito that tall and fruity? Oh, Ichikoshi, I think.
Even if we disagree
100
on what's
innings, yeah,
best
okay.
sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this
Oh yeah, that's
together.
what makes the replayability so great.
All of us. Together. Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna take like at least 100 hours. So that's why I'm double upping on this game.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape.
Would you say zero escape? But Hi Vibe, how are you? Suddenly not having all the lines being voice acted makes sense. Yeah, because it would take forever. That's also why I'm not gonna read everything. Red was Umineko. Yeah, that's what people were saying. Like, it's rivaling Umineko in terms of length.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see.
What do you mean, Popo? No.
One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Oh, now he's dead. Goodbye, Eito. You lived long enough just to tell us, and then you just died. Be zooming yeah, by a fair bit. But I can ask any questions. Eito lost consciousness again. Continued carrying him as well as we all made our way back to the school. Welcome back. Oh my god. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. Y'all did a great job bringing him back. We were getting pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Ito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't exactly find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten our promise. The one about finding Siri? Oh, I remember alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I've been carrying. Ito found this in one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Huh? What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Siri have a badge on his hat just like this? Of course, Darmy would have a praise gangs. We kind of late for it, though. Well, what? Yep, it's totally the same sign. Yeah, that's just what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember that spot where Ito was attacked? Did you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hiroko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, and that's without even glancing back. This is why I respect her. I like people who can get to the point. She's a little bit of a bitch, but that's okay. She's loud. What was that about? What does that all mean? It's probably nothing. And it's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. She's my favorite. She brought out peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Darami's my favorite. If I don't like any of the other guys that show up, we're going for the Darami ending first. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for today. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me allow that. 1 second. Yeah, she's the bitch. We had managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we're still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right though, there's nothing more we could do. So we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Ito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Seirio where he is now. I suppose wish she could be Yuriko. Ain't that the truth? And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7. Are you just gonna say the 7th day?
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your lives.
What if I say no? I promised to meet up with Hiroko at the entrance hall first thing. Rather, she promised for me. Also, I forgot to save. I have not saved in a hot minute. I'll save over this one. Yeah, I figured she's the only one you could talk to. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Nato yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Siri, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Eventually we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Nato. And according to his story, this was shot by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Siri's hat. Do you had some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. Oh my god, Danganronpa time. So the bridge looks a bit too familiar. Am I supposed to recognize it? Oh wait, is this the one that where we did the fall and we did the thing? Traffic cone. Thing here. Is there anything in this building? Hello? What's that? What in the world happened here? Are there any clues that it's the first time? Car. I think it looks very familiar. Drives me crazy that Takumi never mentions it. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a design thing where it's like every single bridge is like designed the same, or it's like this is actually the bridge. Oh my god, it's my home. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. What's inside? What's inside? Is it someone's body? Oh. Concern. A few hours later. Well, Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening? Oh wait, that's the wrong voice. That's okay.
Is Siri in pieces?
Is he even real though? Is it like an animatronic thing, or it's just like he just broke apart? There's something weird about this. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Say, you're looking skinny. Did you do anything to your body? Yeah, they had liposuction. They sucked out all his insides. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. That person is you. Or you. Or you. Syria was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Syria said that one time? Yeah, they all have bombs. Yeah, detonate the bombs. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no non-stop debate this time. No, we might have a scrum debate later though. We're trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sire. Then they took his remains and discarded him in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. It just feels like someone took off a costume. It feels like something was living inside of it. I feel like an Aiba situation where it's like something mini was controlling Sire. And then he was just like, yeah, that's not anymore. Jeremy's self-insert meta-breaking character should be super annoying. No, she's so good. Like, I thought I'd find her annoying. But no, she's great. It's always, she's one of those characters where I always just want to hear what she has to say. And at some point while they were in the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck in one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there's different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they could do that, why haven't they stuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Oh my god. It's... insert a white-haired anime protagonist. And it's probably Eito. Or maybe it's not Eito. Maybe it's Eito's twin brother. That thing or person or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Siri went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Siri's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days or...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Are we finally gonna get a new character? Seriously? Does this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Oh no, it's just these things. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Go go Power Rangers! Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way, why now? Zayad's army should be insufferable, but she's not, and it's great. It just goes to show, they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. She's so charming, and she's not like annoying. You know what I mean? Like, she's not putting too many references. Like, if she was just reference after reference after reference line, that would be annoying. But the fact that she actually has a personality besides that is great. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sire, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Well, she does do references, or no, she does, but it's not egregious, I think, yet. And I think the fact it's egregious, maybe it is egregious to others. Kodaka will get sued for copyright. I think I guess it just doesn't feel egregious because she actually has like words and content and like personality that she says besides it. Because we don't get all of them. Oh, that's true. It's so bad for people who not give it a game a chance because of the precursor. Yeah, that's true. Or just think it's like another Danganronpa ripoff. But no, it's been doing great as a standalone. Like, it's been quite more interesting. It's even more if you know the kind of niche Japanese VNs that Kodaka loves. Ah. Anyways, ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But what if it was Siri's job to take the lead and organize this stuff? There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right? That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Siri's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Ugh, fine, but I'm doing this in my way. Takumi and Takamaru and Darumi took off on a run towards the war room. Doc really went his best to share choices. Maybe you should go to but you can tell. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of their best works so far. But I mean, this is the beginning, so I can't wait for the endings. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total members remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just you're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're gonna get killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Hiriko's words sound less like a warning than they did as threats. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. She did a lot for it to think you would... Oops. Just regular guy, you aren't doing things, so you two don't want to do anything. Kind of want to see what everyone else's weapons are. I'm sure they're all going to be able to fight. What do you mean not now? Where am I going? Oh, right, war room. Silly me. Let me in. Why can't I teleport? Do I have to walk there? I'm not done here. Oh, I need to make it back to Kara. Ew. Okay. Weird. Can I teleport there now? Okay, that was stupid. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. We go on adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you are calling all the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You're sure you're really not really a dude? That'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pout. Jesus Christ. Come on, there's no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out on the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if you can pull off some sick finishing moves. I wanted to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory. Crack your egg is insane. I know, right?
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Stab. Transformation. You should. You don't want to transition on your ass. Oh my god. In a weird way, that's like ally mentality. God, I love transformation sequences so much. I I just want to see the rest of them, though. Also, no, I will not skip that, because this is cool. Whee! Okay. Night all enemies. Let's see. What's gonna happen? Yeah, time. Okay, what do we got to work with? A really huge ass wave.
Let's do this!
Well, you're fine to go in a tank. I have no issues with you.
All right, let's get.
Here we go!
Let's see. What if I do this? And then I do
Time for battle.
cranial fracture with you, so you get a second turn.
How's this? They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Are you okay? You're starting to sound like Darmy.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Okay, okay.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying.
Seriously depressing.
Interesting.
Fire!
We love a queen getting drunk from power, I know, right?
I wonder how many more can I get? Looks a little dangerous. I wonder how many more can I
Well,
get?
if there's a...
So, looks a
Sorry, I'm just trying to
little
position.
dangerous.
Because her thing... Sorry, what is her special? Hers is 1 space ahead in 3 space cross radius.
Looks a little dangerous.
So if I do one of these,
Hi-ya!
then I do
Full throttle!
one of these to get rid of them. Because it's an awkward position. Then I do...
No good.
No.
Time to move.
Then I do this here.
Chop you to pieces.
Then I
I've got
do a
this.
side slash over here. Okay, we're doing good so far. Thank you for the wellness check, Danny. Darmy's gonna die though. Let's see.
So close to dead.
Then I do
Can't anymore. Unalive yourself.
then I do a
Rev it
healer.
up!
Wait.
Now then, to business.
Let's try every defeated per turn.
Let's do this!
Oh wait. No, I can literally just do this. Okay.
Nothing beats the feeling of
You don't?
trampling them
You don't
beneath
what?
my feet.
Thank you, Danny, for the wellness check. What are you doing?
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP. You rocket some lead hacks or cheat
Oh, you're
codes
just
or
neurodivergent?
what?
No. Me too.
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Popo is so smart. No. Why
What?
not?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them.
Yo, I'm yacht.
By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
So wait, when did you kill people then? That's what I'm confused about. Like, were you just brought here before everyone else?
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator.
Wait,
Kind of smell
Oh my
like,
gosh.
you mean they attacked the
like
complex
a baka.
before?
Hi,
And you
Monica.
fought
How
them
are you?
off
Welcome
every
in.
time?
Yeah, how's it going?
How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice.
Howdy.
Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Carl and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? Now the people in charge kept it a secret for so long. Queen Hiroko is so elegant, she really is.
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Oh, what's happening? Oh, more.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Yes, I love Darby. I was just saying Darby is probably one of my favorite characters right now.
Go!
Let's see.
All right. Let's
Cranial
get
fracture
started.
with Hiroko.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Here we go!
Can Darby solo the whole she cast with that aura? She could.
Let's freaking go!
I don't see why not.
Eat this!
Fine. Despawn or something! My body!
Okay.
Looks a little dangerous. So close to dead.
If I do this. And then Darby comes back anyways.
Too much.
This will get rid of a good fortune of them.
Hey, together!
Goodbye, Darby.
Sorry. I'm done for.
And then
Full throttle!
we'll push you over here. Then I do
Here we go.
side slash over here.
Time to move. Die. My turn.
Well, no one can really reach.
Now then, to business. My turn. Time to move.
Hauling ass!
Do that.
My turn.
Cranial fracture you.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Ready when you are.
And do this.
Guess who's back?
There we go.
We made it through somehow.
Oh, thought I would have to
Even
read
without
that.
Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
There's gonna be a boss battle, isn't there?
Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster?
What is that?
What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
I don't think so. Is it true? Could this person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
Ooh, Darmi's breaking. She's nervous.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Takemura took a deep breath and then
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You want
he's so
us?
straightforward.
Or
I
one
appreciate
of
it.
them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look! Look!
They
Huh.
put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said.
Are they charging attack?
We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Okay, but like no one looks like they're armed in this game because they can summon weapons out of thin air. So she's a baddie. She's showing her pain. I know. Anyways, hi Taka, how are you? Welcome on in. Still really for the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward this mysterious figure. But then I knew they would fucking do something. Oh. What?
Is that Hemo Anima?
Oh, are you the skull dragon thing? You are. Oh, I don't like that. Could just feel super tired today. Oh. I wonder if this is actually. I wonder if this actually translates to anything.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Are we all gonna die?
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Is that Ito? Who is that? It's boyfriend. Should since there's actual human behind it? Yeah.
Ito?
How is this game? It looks like it's been fun so far.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
He's so cute.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you.
For when?
And we'll...
Oops, I accidentally clicked that.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship.
Ito watches too much.
When did this turn
Right?
into a shonen anime?
Thank you, Darmi. Darmi is saying what everyone's thinking. This is why I like you.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito.
His weapon is a sight. That's really cool.
Sorry it took me so long. But I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside.
Okay.
True friendship. I guess
okay.
this is what it feels like.
Okay, calm down. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team.
He's so
That
cringy, but
commander's
I love
going
him.
Down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
I love them to surgery. They're a little bit much for me, but you know what? I respect it.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive.
Eric Omaida, is that
I'll
his
make
voice actor?
them regret it.
Yes, to protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Okay, I get it. I get it. Jesus Christ, Ito. Let's go fight it. Skull Black Dragon. Okay. Nah, this is a basic guitar. What's in the Let's see. Okay, what does A2 do?
I guess it's my turn.
A2's attack nerve gains a random buff with each action. Random attack gain 1 plus armor, attack, or fatigue from a specialist skill, special fortune telling. Oh. Interesting. Soul cast is ready to lead to new or mutual small. Ah. You do.
I'm ready whenever.
Mows down enemies in front, so it's a 3-1. This gains a random buffer to action. Most notably is Kaku's English VA, which is voiced by King Heart's Nominee. Yes, because I remember you mentioning that last time.
Full throttle.
Yes, leave it to me.
How am I gonna do this? Because your special
it's my
is like
turn.
this. So you would make the most use actually if I move
Yes,
you
leave it to me.
over here. Oh, he does 3 damage. What did you... How can I see what is... I wasn't paying attention.
I'm ready whenever.
I'll do this.
Allow me to take them down.
That's such a wide range.
I'll leave the rest to you.
So this time he got his stamina back. Got it. So he's stunned right now. That's fine.
All right.
I
let's
need
get
you to
started.
get an action back.
Out of my well. Broken so soon. Well then.
Your
to
special
business.
doesn't reach as far.
It's killing game time!
I'll just put you here for now. Sure.
Knock the
Oh, fuck.
This is bad.
Okay. Concern.
I can still fight. Hardly a challenge.
Let's do...
Don't underestimate me. I can still fight. Don't underestimate me.
We'll do this so
Chop
she
you
get
to
another
pieces.
action.
Go unsatisfied. Not yet.
I'll do this.
Show me your insides.
I've never actually used your special yet, so it's good chances I...
It's up to you now.
Let's see.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him.
Oh, this actually reaches 2. Ooh.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him. Eat my dust.
For you to press why you see for other stuff. Oh, true, thank you.
It's up to you from here.
Let's go. Good to go. My turn. Ha! All right.
So we did that.
Let's go!
Darmy can do this.
Okay, okay!
Then she can reach this one over here and then get her action back.
Don't bother me! It's killing game time!
You can't reach. Okay. In that case, we do one of these.
Seriously depressing.
Also, I just back saying about I was just going for smaller monsters taking on the biggest monsters getting all around. Got it. Noted, noted.
Here we go!
Let's go.
Let's do it to it!
It's okay. I like to learn this way. If I make mistakes, then I learn not to do them later. Ito's gonna die. Okay. So let's see.
It's not over yet.
Heal fatigue. I don't heal this. I take another approach. Smaller, don't give us a... So I just focus on the big ones. How do I get rid of stun?
It's killing it! Here we go!
Good to go. My turn.
You can't get rid of stun right now? Oh, okay. Consume voltage. User.
Let's do it to it! It's killing game power up!
It just lasts a couple turns. Got it. I didn't know that.
Let's do it to it!
Oh, right. Sound the switch in after got it.
Here we go!
Well, I guess they're gonna die. That's fine.
I was careless.
Goodbye, Hiroko.
It's killing game time!
That's 4.
My body.
That's 3.
Let's do this! I've got this!
That's 2. Maybe I'll just use a special. That should take him down. Oh no, it shouldn't, because then Darumi is hit first. Yeah, I could end with a special. I'm just trying to make sure I.
Good to go!
Because special does 6 damage.
Gotcha!
Yay! Hey Elio, thank you for the kiss redeem. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the shimmy redeem too. Who are you?
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
It did, but
You
evil.
noticed that too, huh?
And I'm
it's
good,
not
thanks
like
for
it
asking.
just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiroko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
Sorry, what?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk. Sujupi. Sedudumak.
So what now?
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tudevose.
Ito might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged, and its voice sounded frightened, desperate even. Hi Vera, how are you? What money? How is it going?
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know.
I suppose.
Trying to understand or sympathize
Maybe
with it
alive
is
as
just a
hay, we
waste
take
of
that.
time.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled out to put out what I was feeling into words, Hiroko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. This feels dangerous. Providing fish like commander and absorb the power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Oh.
Alright. Let me do it.
So there's no downside to this. This is so cool. Oh my god, me next, me next. And the hand up too. And the laugh.
Who is it?
That was so good. That was so good. 10 out of 10 team. I love that. Special attack plus 1 voltage gain 10. Oh. What just happened? Did you absorb his power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Himoanima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyways? The percentage is so fucking good. But yeah, every extermination command boost them. Yeah, so it's not like a show mercy versus not showing mercy. It's just like, who do you want to get the kill? Oh. I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. No, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here, and now we can't even ask Siri about any of it. But I want to get stronger. Oh, it's someone. I'm one of the three here, I'd say. Shinzi and Schemer, yeah, they're so good, and the voice acting too. Why not? Is he still missing? All right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like this. Cue exposition. And then the queen gets the last battle scream. Oh, do I get an S? Yay! Okay, I gotta take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back. BRB. Did you just say take the mic? No. Yes, Hiroko did carry. She wants us most she really does. Anyways, yes, I'm back. What? No way. Question,
Serious?
yes.
Dead?
Did I shake it? Yes, always.
How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
Junko and Shima, it's thanks to that clue you gave us that we were able to find today.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this.
Huh?
But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw that there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that's whoever's controlling him could jump into. If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Ooh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going to hang around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. We're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To say the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty first battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyways. Oh, me too. Me too, sis. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling, pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. Yes, we did notice the statues earlier. We mentioned it before he got here. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karu again? Will I really become gay? Who knows? I already am. Just kidding.
Huh?
Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Got to my feet and opened the door. Sitting just outside was a familiar face. Oh my god, it's our boyfriend. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh hey, Joe, what's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. Very thing, I should be thanking you for bailing us out of when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of my time in my own head. Maybe that's what made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes, it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himaenema. If you think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Did you like grow up on TED Talks or something? TED Talks in anime? Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strength, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand towards me and expected a smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave him a firm shake. Thanks, same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Don't worry, I'll keep you up late in other ways. Woo! Anyways, good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Fighting for our friends. Date bayo. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. Because someone is watching us through the cameras. And so our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8. Okay, well, let me start to pick up a little bit.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Did he like record 100 of these? That's wild. If once you're gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. Should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Okay, let's do a quick save. Also, what else do I got? I'm just seeing. Is there any, like... Oh, there we go. Smart cards, you know, like, we're 5'6". He is 6'4". Interesting. She is 5'11". She is short as fuck. She's 5'5". She likes misery porn, adult games, and gore. What is misery porn? What the fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Like things that just make you sad. So like my life. Really depressing NSFW stuff. Mr. Princess. Oh. Well, I don't know if I like that. Oh, he likes animals. That's cute. Oh. I thought I found something to make it open up? Okay. Well then. Where am I going? Another day and another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Sierra is gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. Oh yeah, I guess so. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does a taco rice need to be sweet? I mean, I've had sweet rice before, so it's not unheard of. Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Okay, what do you want? What was you wanting to tell us, Hiroko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I don't exactly like Siri parking orders at us, but without him, we really don't have a lot of direction. It's a proof we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we could keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. The loser has to slit their wrist right across their stomach. Are they cutting a waist on their stomach? Or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Shut up, our queen speaking. Also, yes, thank you, Elio. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We've got to stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't even know for sure if it's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we ever have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind's gonna be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Siri could have done the courtesy to have to Siri could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're going to what? Wait, what did she say? Did I read that wrong? Taking charge of. Oh. I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Is Queen's taking charge perfect? Yes. Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you? Well, who else is gonna do it? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against these invaders. The war? I told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. Did she say hope and despair? Sorry, what? You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight? Hope, despair? The invader attacks are only gonna get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Well, she's not wrong. Nobody had any response to that, because she's not wrong. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances you were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of the bombshell of the announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies, and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Free time? Free time? You're in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still, all that stuff about not thinking, just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. Got plenty of free time, sure. Free time! Free time! I'm assuming now we can talk to Ato, so we're at least gonna do one of those. Hero goes up there, Ato's down there, who's over here, that is Daromi. Can't really do much training either, so... Also, still talking to them doesn't do anything, right? Comes next? Yeah, just flavor text. And we'll go talk to him. Do you think we can bring the Rastromatic back to the TRC with us? Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Ada's always thinking of others. He really stands to learn from his thoughtfulness. Calculation and analysis. Ooh, math. Okay. Another free time. Let's see. Gotta be a little strategic here. So I have linguistics at 1, creativity's at 1. Oh wait, no, what did I need? I needed literacy. So calculation, math, analysis, endurance and mobility. Huh. We'll just do Ato again. And then you just do the same thing. Okay.
You never know when the invader will then.
Okay, well, so far you haven't said anything different. Looks like this day we're back in the residential complex. I used to stay up late playing video games and watch random videos online until late, like me. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. So I did through the close, yes. Day 9. Yeah.
Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense. Prepare to
Yeah, they did make this man
your
record 100 fucking lines. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's morning. Hiroko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? And we should head over to the cafeteria. Okay. Who's out and about? Oh, everyone's still here. Hey, where is everybody? It says you're here. Where are you? Are you like in your room? Oh, there you are. Morning, Tsubasa. Yep, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. Where are you running off to? Oh, thank you for the wellness check, Danny. So wait. Oh, so you can't go in the room. Can I talk to you? No, you can't even talk to them yet. So what's the point? But yeah, all those takes must have taken a while. Huh? Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me or the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? Huh? What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anyone who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let them let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Damn, bitch. Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep paying back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said. That's what being all at war is all about. I get you though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how she's gonna put out the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else my Hiroko might be planning. It's been a couple of days since last attack and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer not just to sit around. Okay. So, literally none of them leave their rooms now. Well, that's impressive. We also can't talk to Hiroko. Yeah, like, let's say I go talk to Tsubasa, she won't answer. Gaku also won't answer. Huh. I'll do one talk with you. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Where are you? Are you gonna talk about the designs? And so mobility went up. Okay. Talk me doing the gay run with his hands, I know, right? Oh, we have Eito outside at least. Analysis is fine. Endurance, mobility. Yeah, might as well. Might as well talk to Eito. Just to round out the skills. Huh. Yeah, on the rooftop lights, everything goes off. Oh. Checks outside or smell anything like that. Oh. He loves a good load.
You never will then.
Yeah. It's that time again, huh? Hiroko's plan to pressure the others into fighting got me worried. She's already banned them from that cafeteria. What will she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy. Scary. Oh my god, we're in the double digits. We're 1/10 of the way there.
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready for your 10th day of active service. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Okay, this is new.
In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
Wait, aren't you dead? New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is gonna happen though. We've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without Siri, there's no chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Karawa.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said Rec Room and Leisure Lounge been unlocked. Maybe we should check them out, yes. Okay. Rec Room and Leisure Lounge. Let's check out the Rec Room then. Ooh, it's a fucking casino. So this is the Rec Room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, talk me. You're scoping out the Rec Room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore derogies or anything. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even gonna be able to use some of this equipment now that Siri is not here to tell us how it all works? No, kids gambling. Just like Pokemon. Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. It's was reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words or small ones, or from phonemic awareness in general, really. Don't get me even started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Ito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of those manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? Doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a Gift-O-Matic. Gift-O what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. Due to its name, the Gift-O-Matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The enemy request pops out whole and complete. I bet this is just how we increase our friendship with whoever we're talking to. Take advantage of this miracle to modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. They can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. According to movies, or games that were banned for being too extreme. Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. Sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revival-Matic is just a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help us alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The difference between the fighters and non-fighters is a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Device, how does it even work? How come I won't let me use it? Ooh, it's a pool. This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Yeah, this place looks cool. Oh, I love swimming too. I just don't float. That's surprising. I guess even Yuriko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Her hair is always down. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Yuriko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. I think I looked at all the new rooms. Maybe we'll go back to my room. Okay. Recommend leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll get to use them. What other kinds of rooms in school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? Still some free time today. What should I do next? Can I check them out at least? Recommendation unlocked. You now unlock it, so giving character projects to activities to further boost your grades. Giving your customers different kind of gifts to find out that like BP materials to make gifts and additionally key items. Gifts can be obtained by treasure chest spaces throughout progressing the story. Got it. So I'm assuming the leisure lounge isn't accessible until later because there's nothing actionable. Splatter movies, that's probably for Darmy. So I need more of that. Glasses stand, place to put your glasses before you sleep. Comes in the glass lens. I'm assuming Ito and Hiroko. I mean, it's the only thing I can make on bath salts. Everyone's relaxed in the bath. See things more scan. I don't think I'm gonna buy that just yet. It seems too. Yeah, there's so many fucking items. Jesus Christ. A moose? Oh, a noose. Can hang all sorts of things. Is that for Darnamy too? Oh my god, they got poppers. Jesus, women's swimsuit, men's swimsuit. Jesus Christ. Risque bikini, risque briefs. Water resistant fabric. What the fuck? Shiba dog plushie. I want it. Kako mini standy. Oh, well, I know who that's for. Skellington. Jack Skellington? Potted plant. There's so much. Rebel pudding. I don't know who likes sweets yet, so we won't do that. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we'll get one of these. Who would like this? I'm assuming maybe Hiroko? Yeah, I was thinking Hiroko or Ito. I mean, they're the ones with like Reading glasses. We'll give it to Yuriko.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Oh. Preferred items given these will increase your max grades. Checking each character's preferred items in the report cards will be given hints to activities. Got it. Let's see. What else can we do? So it says it might be on the report card. Likes radio exercises, small cute animals. Oh, I see. So she likes some sort of food, some sort of item, some sort of book. Tools, items, ornaments, tools, food. Okay. Well, our math skills are good. And I know what everyone would like. The problem is we can't unlock them yet. And I don't think we can do anything here yet. Like, for now, it's just a room. Let's go talk to Darumi at least. Might as well get our creativity a little bit more up. Because we can't craft anything that we'll take a surfacing RB. Because, like, we can't make that. Depressing Aroga, we can't give her that. So we'll just talk to her. See no spider friends during each other, tell us attracting such thing, the birth of long while, lifelong crushes, taking some misery to see that. Okay. Soothing. Keywords can be used to create new ghost. Try out different words and see what you come up with. Interesting. And more materials for that stuff on exploration. Got it. So for now, just
soldiers, you never know.
for now we'll just hang out with people, I guess. Tell you about Bad Flash. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Yuriko was stopped with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using the other facilities as well. What's her next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. Nothing to do. I got in bed. Fall asleep. Cool.
Get ready for your 11th day of active. Prepare to spend enough. Be ready to get.
Okay. I just like hearing him say the numbers differently. Time to get up. Just as I was seeing myself, I'm getting to my feet. Something interrupted to the quiet motor gasps here. Yeah. Looks sounds like somebody's here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. So it doesn't feel right. Just gonna do a quick save. Took a few hesitant steps to the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find. Oh, hi. Darn me something. Also, I will be right back. I'm so sorry. I left you on the screen with Darmy. This is a fun one to leave off on. Darmy, is something wrong? Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me? Huh? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. Good night. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
Yes, that. What? Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been darmied, bruh. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help you cheer you up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? Yuriko's laying in the back end? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? Got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. No! No, she made you disconnect. Fuck. Well, Darmy killed the internet. Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Well, there was always next time. Togaku and Tsubasa, what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Just crossing over through the wall. Oh no. Darmy waved goodbye with cheers smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. Just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. Alright, so they should be here. This is Gaku's room. Checking the nameplate and reading the side of the door. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Yuriko said she wants everyone to meet up at the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What do you want this time? Just know it's nothing good. That girl's got an name for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people just don't go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine, Yuriko wants us to the cafeteria, I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for fighting. Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this just because I enjoy it. After a little while, the door opened. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Yuriko wants us all to meet up at the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Yuriko said that? She's been really cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She's been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Yuriko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just is impossible for me. So luckily, she might burst into tears at any moment. Tsubasa's clung off in the direction of the cafeteria. Hi, Ali, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for the case reading. How are you? Alright, now that I've done what Darmy asked me to, I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Yuriko getting us all together, though? Can't imagine what I'm gonna like what happens next. Right, just grinding comms. Well, good luck. I know you got this. Alright, everyone's here. Guess we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Yuriko up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stung with cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them, or have them raw if you prefer. You are totally heartless. Yuriko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to jar bread. One per person. Just one slice each. We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders, come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could possibly be used more productively somewhere else. Ugh, let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. She's not wrong. She's just harsh. So why did you ask us to come here? Kaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters as we've been calling you, I have decided. You are going to leave the school. Huh? What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That is all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all of a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Hiroko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only, to fight. Anyone who can't, or won't, do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What is decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt I make much of a difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiroko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this, it's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless suggestions. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Huh? Well, you see? Now, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously? Right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Wait, Hiroko, please, this is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this all in the mild blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? Alright, you've got 5 days. Huh? 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us, or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. With her customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. Yeah, not up or shut up. I mean, at least she was willing to listen to reason in the sense that, like, we're not just, like, kicking them out like cold turkey. So at least there's some mercy. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we could get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes a difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside the school grounds. I know. Sheesh. It isn't bad enough we're gonna die out. It's bad enough we're gonna die out there. You don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing, it can go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Kaku stomped away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been. He sure is freaking out now, huh? I think I know how he feels. I'm not putting Kaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope with the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't give up. I won't call it giving up. I just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shoma gave a formal bound left, making a little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiriko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us staying back and let you all do the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not gonna happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that? Yeah, but at least then it'll be all over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. Oh, I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. Just like his negativity went over. Me too. But I mean, I kinda get it. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Haotsuki. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets, but know that there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. The Sugimo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks. Damn, I ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
Hey!
I don't think Hiriko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had anything to say to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to bleed on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiriko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in. She was planning to give us that time all along. We're all just dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seem like they're really gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? Doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then trying to convince them to fight? Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who do we get to do this? Response, all eyes in the room turned towards me. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. Probably wouldn't get it anywhere with them. All this subtlety planning ain't really my thing. And you know daring me to only make it worse. Yeah, I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. We'll still help you in any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do. Heck, I'd only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all yourself at this point. Not the social links. Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. Let's see. Went back to our rooms. 5 days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. Should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. So those are the 5 we're trying to persuade. Tsubasa seems the easiest. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the other. If I give her an impression, please, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm going to try is Tsubasa. With that, I decided I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out. Oh, I think I've seen part of this. Ring the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us. Would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. Oh, you two talk to me. What am I, a consolation prize? Oh, this is cute. The moment the door closes, Tsubasa passed on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since I got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. How hungry are they? It's been like 2 days. Phew, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try and see if you got some bread or some rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you about what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information. Sorry, Tsubasa, I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, but I'm fine. Okay, but fine. In exchange, I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep resigned sigh and began sharing her thoughts. Look, I feel really bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa. I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit. When it comes out, I don't understand what you... Puke. I puke, okay? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa's always been rushing. I'm sorry, her voice acting for that is so good. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered in my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Also, isn't this the V3 music? It sounds very familiar. Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picture myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh god, no. No, I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of the room, tears welling in her eyes. Oh. That was a tough thing. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right. That she wouldn't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. Can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll find if she can overcome this issue. Didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If I could only find a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is... Puking? Ito, how long have you been there? Just came by to see if I could help you with anything. So what's this about puking? I tear out someone's personal health struggles, but this doesn't seem like something I'd solve on my own. Maybe I could ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... Proceed to tell Ito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see, so that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't had a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's gonna vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? Especially if she uses that bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High quality ones at that? What about using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? The Gift-O-Matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the Gift-O-Matic. Fashionable sick pouch. Great. Contains an odor and liquid roof bar bag. Huh. Fashionable stick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give her this as a present.
Huh?
Materials we need are a string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String fashionable bag seem easy to find, but a fashionable pouch may be tricky. If anyone's like to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe we can negotiate a trade of some sort. Look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. So Aiden and I put together the materials we need to make the sick bag. Huh. Guess I'll ask everyone. Given Tsubasa a really good persuader, talk to other characters, we also need to go exploring to get materials, give her everything he needs for it. Huh. Let's see. Do we talk to Darumi first? Girl, where are you? Just watch, she was the other direction. Oh no, she's here. Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, can I have it? I don't use them, I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror there, raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Right, you should be careful. I always imagine all girls carry around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I got ideas where you might find a pouch.
Huh?
Really? Back around where we found Ato, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetic shop. I memorized where it was, so I can maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop. If I can't find a pouch somewhere in school, I'll go check this place out later. Okay. Who else? Well, you're all in your rooms. I assume I talked to you guys. What you got, Ado? Look, Takumi, I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ado. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know, I'm just having fun. Feels like a treasure hunt. Spend a lot of time in the hospital, so I never get to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. You did find one of the items after all. I'm going to assume that they have the string. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once. We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Oh, reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me snuggling up against my sister dearest. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? You can have this piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. Yeah, that's also being broke. You're right. It also held the ass bitch. That's progress at least. Do I just leave now? Can I leave? Playing a peak game, I see. Yes, hi Zephyr, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you? How's it going, Takumi? Getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. Just relaxing my work? Well, I hope you get up for relaxing time. I feel that. I had work this morning, so I totally understand. I have a feeling she'll choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day when she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
Alright, what do you think of the game so far? Oh, I love the writing. And the combat is great. I just beat one of the bosses, so I loved the ending kill screen. That was like top tier Hiroko kill. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. By the way, Takamaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? Oh, what? Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. I love the story so much. It's great. Well, we got the string in a plastic bag, but we came up short on the fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead where we may be able to find one. According to what the army told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ato outside school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Why not tonight? The characters are great. So unique in their own way. They give you enough time to like get to know the first couple characters, and now there's like slowly adding in the rest. Ready to go out in that fashionable pouch, talk to me? Waiting for tonight. I can't sing right now, but yes. Alright. Let's try not to die. Just now, you're doing explanations. I want to get a key item. By getting a key item, you'll be able to make new gifts. Many characters right now is getting key items. Okay. So it's up there. Got it. Ooh, a rainbow chest. Let's do this. Find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. Really?
I'll take this with me.
Okay, well at least we got a crystal. Pretty flower pot field. Decided to pick a nice flower. Lavender. See a car box moving by itself, could be something inside, yes. It's simply because there's nothing inside, must just been the wind blowing it.
Yes.
Okay, well at least we got a cardboard box. 2, 6, 1, 2. We'll do 2. Find an old slot machine. It'll give you a prize if you land all 3 of the same pictures. Who's your favorite so far? Darumi. Darumi, Hiroko, and Takamaru. Pretty much the first 3 that you meet. Let's do hearts. Oh. I'll do 3 because I want to know what this thing is.
Quite rare.
Torn dress. Ooh. Papalos, the girl is featuring Takamaru. Yes. Large file selling a flower blocks your path. Maybe it's a rare material. Pluck some leaves. Matching your nose. Somehow pick a leaf. Giant flower leaf. One, 2. Wait, how do I go back the other way? Thank you for the honest check, Damien. I will do that. And thank you for the shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. No, talk to me. We got a fashionable pouch. Yay. Now we have all the materials we need. So I didn't die. Let's go back to the record and make that gift for Tsubasa. I probably could have explored more, but that's fine.
Aha!
Yeah, we made a fashionable 6 pouch. We did it, talk to me. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved that we've given her this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate our issue with fighting with us. Of course, it's just because we eliminated a reason for not fighting doesn't mean necessarily she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're gonna have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? The important people left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. Things that people need to protect. I'm sure if you're a reminder of that, she'll go on board. The important people we left back at Tokyo residential complex. Someone like what Karawa is to me. Not only do we eliminate a reason for fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. She seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point in being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. I've seen this. I know what happens next. Talk to me. Why'd she come back? Look, I'm sorry, but you gave up trying to get me to fight. You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a puky girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Yeah, persuasion time. You can choose what to say by pressing twice. Number option may increase. Choose right sense persuasion will increase, bringing this coverage. Okay. If you don't feel it, we'll try again from last failure point. Okay. Yeah, I've seen parts of this. Do I have to read this all?
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself, but I know you guys would get caught in the crossfire. Puke flies farther than you think. Plus, it smells and it's slippery. No, there's no...
This one.
Just use that sick bag.
What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a six pack look this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to hear this around in public. What's the heart thingy? That means we did good. We're just trying to convince her to join our cause. If you're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke wherever you need to, but it also seems very tiny.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all the trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle is the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there is a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Your voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. You need to eliminate it as a... Next
You
round.
want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the bullies
That's a
in the
cool
class
nickname.
made
Yeah, that's
fun
gonna
of me
turn
for
out
my
well.
Puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more. That's why I decided before I went to middle school to avoid any situation that made me nervous. To live an easy life free of any puke. That's why I can't fight. Because if I fought, I would definitely puke. I think that if I puked in front of everyone here, the same thing would happen again.
I'll puke with
They
you.
would be repulsed and give me a mean nickname. I'd rather die somewhere on the streets.
Can I choose that one? Is that the right answer?
I'll puke with you.
That's so weird. What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. Can you do that on command? That way we'll share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willingly fight their loved ones by getting ostracized for puking. Talk to me. Let's be cringe together. He's learning from Eito.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
I don't know if it's really sweet. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
I'll do it. Just don't try me. Tsubasa's staring at me if she was trying to figure me out. I gave her a meaningful look as I could in return. Oh yeah, the dynamic's funny. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. Continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I'd gone through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Yes. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did she get like this? Aww. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I tried my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things had been for you. But as long as you're in the school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should it not be? Oh yes, the Shibolashi. Which one did you want Damien wear? Something that all feelings. Blueberry on the right? Yeah. Shiba. And there you go. Thank you for the redeem, Damien. Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place where I felt like I belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Yeah, the workshop, I know. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Takamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day, so you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she started talking about her grandpa's workshop. Must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how her car was to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If your grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be a reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop.
Yes.
Machines are really fascinating, and
I don't think that's the right answer.
The world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me
That's
up
enough
with his belly
reminiscing.
laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa.
Literally just telling her to shut up.
Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he'd always look after me. That's why I love his workshop. It's the embodiment of his kindness.
Hemi, thank you for the follow. Come on in. Welcome to Papa Back.
Damn it.
Oh, this is what we
My
wait for.
grandpa's making me homesick.
I see. It's tricky like that.
His workshop might get destroyed.
Why? Remember what Siri said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters to us most. Thought this was Danganronpa. No, it is not. Same creators, though. Yes, welcome on in. Your friends, families, everything you'll dear. Well, I read that already. Correction on your first run visit time. See, no, it makes sense because I'm just like, I just waited like for the right answer because I'm like, these all feel wrong. But wasn't he just lying? As shady as you may have been, I don't think everything you told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might as well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by invaders terrified her. Took a step closer to her and stared her right in the eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
Protect what matters the most to us together.
And protect what matters most to us together.
Oh, he reads it out. Fuck. Oh my god, we got into her heart. That's wrong. Wait, wrong game. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. Oh. Oh my god, we made it to another day. Phew. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try and work with the others. Well, yeah, I'll try and work on the others now. Who's next? 4 people left to convince Ima, Kaku, Shoma, and Kaku. Sure, the twins go together, so far Kaku seems most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Kaku next. There's no time to waste. Grab the sandwich offering and head over to Kaku's room. Oh my god, your place is gross. Huh? Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up with sandwiches that I brought him, Kaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? He is such a boy failure. I respect it for that, but also, Jesus Christ, man, you live like this? What the hell are those beater monsters anyways? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. Yeah, his room is very much a mess. Sorry, one sec. God, I don't know how much longer my voice is gonna hold out. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight than live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help with that. I'm scared. How can all of you be fighting these monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have multiple screws loose. Or couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend school, everyone in Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If you don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. Found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had that such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure? The Tokyo residential complex goes out, everyone dies. You may not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat sack of bills, then we'll talk. Money. Judge me how you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo, shoo. Well, Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually paying him some money. But nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him a sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, he needs to get him to open up to me. Let's try and make a gift. But what will get him to open up to me? What's the thing he wants? Something of monetary value. No point trying to think something on my own. I'll go ask the others if they have any ideas. Is there? I haven't even looked yet. Let's see. Go talk to Darmy first. Girl, where are you? Oops. Where the fuck is she? She's in front of the entrance hall. Did I literally just pass her? Oh, she's right here. Look, Takumi, look what I found. What's that? A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated an old surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my cutting. Darmi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Good for her. Huh, something Kaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread. Apparently Kaku's good at sewing. It doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. Darmi, what are you holding? A knife? No! So Kaku can sew. I'm surprised Kaku had such a domestic side to him. I mean, he probably had to make his own clothes. He was a fucking orphan. What do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. I'm just happy to sew clothes that his brothers ripped up day in and day out. He just got good at it. Huh? Big family. That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Kaku's got a family of foster siblings. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. My voice is so shot. I guess we'll at least try and figure out what we're supposed to get to Kaku, and then maybe we'll call it for tonight. Present for Kaku. What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any clothes. It has to be something he likes. I gotta get him clothes that needs to research his tastes. And then Hiruko. Oh, why are you bonking me? I peeked into the room and saw Hiruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiruko? I'm looking up for footage from the past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Because it's funny? Rude. How dare. Basically, I'm creating an objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's really brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep those kind of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to a reward when the war's over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Siri said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. So the rewards for taking out the invaders. Might be able to use this information later when trying to get Kaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Kaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get Kaku. Clothes. Kaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. Maybe like a sewing kit. I'm sure he has his own taste and style. The chances of liking whatever clothes to pick out are low. He's good at sewing. According to Takamaro, Kaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? There we go. He's able to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. Search the gift-o-matic for sewing related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... Oh, there we go. Sewing kit, this looks good. Materials I need are needles, threads, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Getting them all is gonna be a pain. Well, she has some. The place Army found out was a surgical facility. They might have some needles and thread for stitching. It's also true to have scissors, and if there's medical cotton pads, they might work in the place of cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Army show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather materials. Day 14. We only have like 2 more days to convince everyone.
Hey!
Let's see. Alright, question. Do you guys want to at least find the items? Or should we just call it there for tonight? What do you guys want to do? How's everyone feeling? Michael? Let's see. I mean, we have going for 3.5 hours. And plus we aren't going to stream again on Thursday. Do you want to keep talking to the orphan boy? I mean, kind of. He's kind of an ass, but also kind of. But also, like, I don't know if my voice is going to be able to hold up. Because I had work today, so normally I stream on days I don't have work. But my voice is a little bit shot. So you know what? Let's just call it there for tonight, and then we'll go exploring next time. In that case, go rest up. Yeah. So in that case, thank you everyone for stopping by today. I think we'll call it there. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow, supposedly. We're doing Fire Emblem Engage. If that doesn't end up panning out, then we're probably going to just cancel that stream and do something else. But regardless, we will at least stream again on Thursday. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by today, whether it's for a part of the stream or for all of it, or bits and pieces of it. I appreciate sharing some time, spending some time with me. Because this game is cool. I really like it. I wish more people knew about it. But I digress. Let's see. I will raid into... I'll raid into Shiro tonight. Anyways, yes. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a lovely evening. We're going to read to my friend Shiroki Takami. He is a Foxboy VTuber, a very kind friend, a very sweet person, and very chubby. And if you like chill streams like me, you're going to love him. But anyways, yes, don't forget to copy over the raid messages. The first raid messages if you are not a subscriber. The second raid messages if you are. Like I said, we're going to be streaming again tomorrow night at the usual time, hopefully. And if not, I'll be seeing you guys on Thursday evening. But yeah. That's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. This is Papa Lostfelt, your good boy, she's been a VTuber, signing off for the night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.